Hello and welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a tattoo artist and fine artist living in Johannesburg, South Africa. One of my missions is to educate people with as much information about body modification as I can. So today we're going to be talking about migration. What is migration? Let's talk about it. Migration refers to the way that your lines look in your tattoo after it heals. Now, some of us will know the term blowout, and migration is very distinctly different from blowout. Blowout is when a tattoo has been applied incorrectly and the lines will become fuzzy or grey. Sometimes they'll even look blue. Migration is the natural, normal, healthy body process of healing a tattoo where all of your lines are going to thicken up by about 1 mil and up to 2 mils. As your body processes the ink and heals, there are little organisms in your skin that grab hold of the ink and hold it there forever. When we get laser, it's actually these little organisms being split apart and releasing the ink that removes your tattoo. So through the healing process, these little organisms grab onto the ink, hold them nice and tight and keep them in place. However, they're not 100% effective at doing this. So a 0.5 mil line will become a 1 mil line or even a 2 mil line. What does this mean for your tattoo? I'm gonna speak from experience and tell you that I have been a victim of migration. I did not take the advice of my regular artist. First time I met my regular artist, who is amazing by the way, I brought a small image of a snake. She was running a special for a certain size of tattoo, and because I couldn't afford to size out of that special, I insisted, I want this snake, but I want it this size because I want the special. And she advised me, like, listen, I have other snakes, like this is not gonna work, it's not gonna look good in a couple of years. And I was like, no, I want this one, I want this one. Before I became an apprentice, before I became an artist, I was actually one of those really terrible insistent clients, and it was my second tattoo ever, so I really didn't know enough, and I thought that she simply didn't like the design. I didn't understand her reasoning. So I have this beautiful tattoo, which has unfortunately become really smudged, and a lot of the detail has been lost. Now, this is not her application at all. She applied the tattoo beautifully, and I'll have a picture here where you can see there's a couple of spots that need to be touched up because of my poor maintenance, because I didn't heal it correctly. But I must say, my artist did a wonderful job. We initially had some really close lines that were kind of stacked on top of each other, which when the tattoo was fresh looked absolutely incredible, but as it has healed, they have kind of blurred together because the space did not allow the tattoo to breathe. So what is the solution? How do we prevent poorly aged, smudged tattoos? What can we do? Well, first things first, do better than me and listen to your artist when they advise, listen, I can't do this much detail in this amount of space. We're gonna have to simplify, or we're gonna have to compromise. Meet your artist halfway and listen when they advise you. They're not trying to take away your fun. They're trying to ensure that you have beautiful, lifelong body mod that looks beautiful now and also looks good in 5 years. Save up, and rather than having to compromise, have a little bit of spare cash to be able to size up if needs be. Additionally, always be open to consultation. I am a huge advocate for consultation, and I always suggest that you go in and see your artist in person and draw them a picture if you can't articulate what you want, so that they can envision what you want and give you advice based on that. If you have reference images, even better. I posted a video last week regarding references and paying for custom designs. That of course is always my recommendation. But be open to consultation, be open to sitting down with someone and getting advice. If you have any more questions about migration versus blowout, or about how to select more appropriate sizes and shapes and designs for your tattoos, please leave them in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. As I always say on my TikTok and here on my YouTube, good luck, have fun, and be safe. Goodbye for now.